Scorpio, welcome back to Steampunk Psyche. If you're brand new here or cross-watching, make sure you come into the channel and check it out. We're going to do a general reading today. I hope, Scorpio, you have good intentions for 2026. Get you a shot down low here on the cards and we'll get started up. I'm having some teeth problems, so my gums are all swollen up. I'm going to get some antibiotic, try to help, but may not want to see the shuffle on that, huh? All right, Scorpio. Anyway, if you're cross-watching or looking for your particular person, come into the channel, check it out, like, subscribe. Shuffle one more time, we'll get started. You can fast forward if you'd like, but we're going to take a look at your current energy, okay? Your current energy is the Lover's card. Could be talking about a Gemini here as well in your path, but your energy is about love, so we're going to take a look more, okay? Your crossing challenge is going to be the 8 of Cups. Now, you guys take what resonates with you, but we could be talking about walking away from a relationship, emotionally unfulfilled. The 8 of Cups represents that kind of an energy. Or walking away from a relationship now and towards a new one. I don't know. We're going to take a look, though, okay? All right, Scorpio. We're going to take a look at what is lying underneath in your energy, okay? What's underneath the surface? If the moon were to reveal the shadow side, what are we going to find in Scorpio's hidden subconscious? What's deep buried? What does Scorpio need to know? Okay, got the 5 of Pentacles. So the 5 of Pentacles talks about maybe feeling a little left out, left behind. It could have been this relationship that you're walking away from. You felt like that it was emotionally unfulfilled, like I said earlier, and maybe some financial challenges took place. Maybe a little bit of stubbornness in there, in the mind, in the head. I don't know. We're going to keep looking, though. We're going to take a look at your recent past, okay? We're going to take a look at the recent past for Scorpio. Oh, okay. Didn't even get that very far. King of Cups. The King of Cups showed up here in the recent past. So there may have been an offering, emotional offering of love of some type, or some kind of an advancement towards you. The King is emotionally grounded, so somebody could have come towards you in that way. Scorpio, you could be this King of Cups coming towards someone else. I kind of feel, like maybe this is an offering come from you in the recent past, but somebody came towards you. I'm not sure. We'll clarify, though. I'll take a look. We're going to look at what are the possibilities for Scorpio, okay? What are the possibilities in Scorpio's path here? All right, we got the Hermit. Hermit card came out, okay? We could be talking about Virgo as well. So Virgo energy here. And the possibilities. An opportunity to reflect upon this situation. Maybe you're in that situation now, reflecting upon the past. I kind of feel like maybe there's this, you're in this lover's energy. This doesn't have to necessarily be, a romantic relationship. It could be a platonic relationship or something like that. But I feel like maybe it's just kind of like on hold right now. I got this kind of energy of not really advancing towards you. So you may have pulled back here lately. to kind of reflect upon yourself, you know. Take some time to find out what this really is or what you may be experiencing. We're going to take a look at your near future here. Scorpio, what is the energy for the near future here? The Three of Swords. In the near future, there's a broken heart. Not what you wanted to hear, huh? Not what I wanted to hear, not what I wanted to see. Why is the Three of Swords coming out is the question. Is this going to continue to break your heart? Is if maybe somebody's just needing confirmation? Am I being the chaser here, you know? If this is a soulmate connection or a twin flame type journey here, is this going to continue to break my heart? Continue to, you know, keep me on the quest, keep me in hermit mode all the time. I bet you're tired of that too. All right, we're going to keep taking a look though. We're going to look underneath the hood. I want to know how you're showing up in this, Scorpio. How are you showing up? How is Scorpio showing up in this situation? What's the energy of Scorpio? Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is you're very invested in it. Excuse me. Which makes sense why you've got the, you know, the Three of Swords here. Yeah. It breaks my heart to see that. I know it's breaking your heart. Okay. Yep, one of them deals. We're going to keep going though. Scorpio, we're going to take a look at your environment around you, okay? What's the environment around Scorpio right now? What's the energy? Two cards. We got Temperance and the Nine of Cups, okay? Very patient. You're trying to alchemize that which you have manifested. You know, I tell you, the Nine of Cups talks about wish fulfilled. I mean, you feel like this person is dreamy. This person is the one, right? This person is everything you think about. You know, we could be talking about Sagittarius with the Temperance card here. But I feel like you're having to alchemize all of this information. You're pouring from one cup to the other, you know, with the Temperance card. You know, you're pouring that new information or the old information and turning it in exchange for new. And it's an awakening of some kind. Your heart is open. You're healing that heart. That's why the Three of Swords is there as well. All right. So that's in the environment. But it looks like patience and timing, you know what I mean, with Temperance there. And the nine of Cups. So maybe, you know, the Nine of Cups is also understanding that it's temporary. This is just a temporary situation. So, all right, Scorpio. We're going to look at your hopes, your fears, right? Your wishes and your worries. Yeah. Bless your heart. Ten of Cups. Of course you want this. You want that, and you want to know when it's coming, right? You know, the Ten of Cups, that harmonious relationship. The, you know, Nine of Cups showed up, the wish fulfilled. This could be a mirroring effect. You know, we could be talking about a twin flame journey. You know, we do have the Seven of Pentacles. And then we have Hermit, Temperance. So, you know, some back and forth reflecting. I feel like this has been on hold for a little while. Very patient. And then, and with the Nine of Cups being that wish fulfilled, and then the Ten of Cups showing up right after that, I kind of feel like that's the case. All right, we're gonna take a look now at the outcome. Okay. I apologize for my speech right now. It's just my gums are sore. Okay, so we've got the outcome and direction for Scorpio here. Two cards come. Yep, Two of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. And both of these tell me patience, generosity, patience. And that's kind of the attitude that the Six of Pentacles is in. And the Two of Pentacles is definitely trying to juggle or balance all of this information, all of this heartache, all of this struggle. You know, a lot of people get on the internet and they talk about the twin flame journey, and you know, and it seems like such a beautiful scenario, but what a lot of people don't really discuss is that it's painful. You know, it's one of those. You know, it's a balance between your internal self that says, you know, you could even be in a relationship right now. You know, and you meet someone and it's like, oh my God, this person is the greatest thing since apple pie, right? And you're with another person, and you're like, you can't really understand how, you know, even though this person you're with, you may love them very much and respect them very much, but something about that other person hits you, and it's like, what in the hell? So those are a lot of emotions. You know, we're not really taught that in school, right? We're not really taught that from our parents. You know, what do you do? And then you got the external sources on the outside that are screaming at you and saying, you know, hey, that's cheating, or that's you're being dishonest, or something like that. Or is this limerence? You know, am I just infatuated with this person? So the Two of Pentacles makes sense to me, is juggling all those aspects within ourselves, you know. Um, and my heart goes out to you, Scorpio. I hope that this maybe just be confirmation. I'd like to do one more card as an outcome. I would really like to clarify the, you know, the Nine of Cups as your challenge card. Okay, if the or the Eight of Cups, I'm sorry, was your challenge. Emotional fulfillment. I want to know, what's it going to take, Scorpio, for emotional fulfillment here. What direction, what can the spirit guides tell us about Scorpio that could help lead them, comfort them, guide them, and protect them? Okay, now that's what I'm talking about. The Ace of Cups is coming, okay? Scorpio, the Ace of Cups is coming. It's divine. It's an offering, okay? Divine love. My heart poureth over towards you. Scorpio, I love you. I respect you. I appreciate you being here. I hope this is confirmation for you. I know that it was pretty slow in pulling that out, and I hope you stuck with it. But just know that it is a cycle, and you will go up and you will go down. But just breathe. Breathe through it. Allow it to happen. Allow all the energy and everything to remain natural, and don't push on anything. Okay. Anyway, I love you. I hope I get to see you on some more. Okay. All right. Bye bye.